There we go.
You could start. Bruce, you could start.
We'll call the July meeting of the Sister Cities Commission to order. Madam Secretary, have you completed the roll call?
Yes, I have.
And you were emailed the agenda, a motion to approve it.
I move that we approve the agenda as printed.
Is there a second?
Second.
And actually, before we have discussion, I did need to add an F under new business. I neglected to put Ellie on here to give her first impressions of New Ulm. So we'll make that 7F. And now, is there any discussion? Not all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. You were emailed the minutes of our last meeting. Are there any changes or corrections to those? Not a motion to approve would be in order.
I move that we accept the minutes as printed.
Seconded by Tom. Is there any discussion on the approval of the minutes? Not all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. We'll go on to the financial report that was mailed to you, and I'm going to turn it over to Carolyn to give a report on the brat stand, which was the main action of the month.
It's not actually a report, it's a compliment. When I went to pick up the check, the $421.46, the woman, Jackie, who works at the main counter, customer service, she said, I just want you to know that when Sister Cities comes out here and I cash out the drawer, you always make more money than any other group that comes. And I don't know why, but I love it that we do it, and I thought that was pretty good. And with the $73.24 tip, we actually made $494.70 for 2 days. That was really, really good. And it's because you're so awesome, and you all yell at the people in the lots, hey, blah, and then they come in. So it all works. Whatever we do, it all works, and that's a nice thing. And we grill a mean brat, all the grillers.
Great. And I will just add that the August sign-up sheet is laying on top of the TV there, if you can take a look at it before you leave, and then we'll get her filled in. There is no unfinished business that I had, unless someone can think of something. We'll go on to new business, and this A will be an action item from the Hans Yost Committee. Lauren would like to leave about 3 weeks early with her grandparents and tour some of the countries, Poland, the Czech Republic, and Germany. So she'd like a one-way ticket into somewhere in Poland. I can't remember the airport or the city. And then she'll be on her own and find and get her way to Ulm. And then a ticket when it's over from Frankfurt back to Minneapolis. Today she emailed me, it's actually $40 cheaper to do the two one-way tickets than it is the round trip. The committee unanimously recommended that we accommodate this. This is kind of part of the thing. And so I'm hoping that you'll give a motion to approve so that
I will make that motion.
get the tickets.
I will second.
Okay, we have a motion to made and second to break Lauren Laffey's trip into two parts on one-way tickets, with she operating on her own with her grandparents for, I think it's 2 weeks before her actual internship starts.
I think it was Krakow where she was going.
Krakow, that's it. And Lisa will coordinate that, so they're going to have to buy the tickets virtually simultaneously. Grandpa and Grandma have to be on a computer buying their two, and she has to buy hers here. She's going to wind up with tax consequences because the city would have to give her a 1099 if they just reimburse. And she knows all that. It was all part of the discussion at the committee.
Do we need to make a stipulation to the motion at all as far as the cost?
We did not. We thought we should do it. The committee thought we should just do it.
Especially since it's cheaper to do it this way.
Yeah, and it just turned, coincidence with it, it is cheaper. Any other discussion? If not, all in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Okay, we've got the exchange program inbound with Ellie here, and we need to already talk about a reception, which I think we do at Shell's Tap Room. And I don't remember where the food comes from. Is it straight potluck or is something catered in?
We brought the food, didn't we, last time? Maybe the Shells provided
Well,
some of it.
I think-
We all
Well, wait a
did
minute,
potluck.
no, the shells we had it there because our intern was out there. We'd have to okay that. That's not a normal spot. I mean,
That's not a normal spot.
we've done Turner
Okay.
Hall, we've done Kegel and stuff. That was just because the intern was working at
If they
Shell.
offered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that mean we're gonna have it at the Journal?
Yeah.
Oh, we would have it in a fun place.
Okay, the radio station.
Well, it'd be more fun than the Journal for crying out loud.
Does the
No
date,
comment,
does
Bruce.
the date sound okay? Then I'll work on a location and how that might look. Thank you for calling it to my attention.
Yeah.
So will someone offer a motion to that effect? That we hold the reception on Thursday, the 28th, TV announced?
I make a motion, we hold the farewell reception. It shouldn't be a farewell reception. Reception is when somebody arrives.
Yeah.
The farewell celebration,
Celebration, okay.
Soiree.
okay, the farewell soiree on Thursday, the 28th of August.
There a second?
I will second that.
Any discussion?
28th of August.
28th of August,
Correct.
Thursday.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. The motion carried. Actually, I do now see that B2 is Elena updating the commission. So Ellie, if you want to take the stand and talk to us. Yeah.
I don't know. What should I say? Well, it's been a great time here so far. It's been a month already. Time flies. And I've been on a lot of trips. I've been to the Wisconsin Dells. And I went to Itasca State Park to cross the Mississippi River. And what else did I do? Well, I went to the Mall of America and to Sauerkraut Days in Henderson. And for the 4th of July weekend, we went to Cross Lake up north. So that was fun. It was my first 4th of July in America. So that was fun. And I'm really enjoying my time here. And I'm glad I can be here.
Good. Is
Now,
anyone?
Lauren, the Outbound was in the sauerkraut eating contest. Now, however, you were not in the contest. Any particular reason on that?
Yeah. Do you really want to tell me? That I tell you?
Well, yeah.
I don't like sauerkraut. That's the reason.
Okay.
Lauren actually won it, didn't she, the women's division?
She was the only female in the contest, yeah?
Yeah, she was. And she ate a bowl of sauerkraut right when she got there, and then she ate a whole nother plate of sauerkraut during the contest. So
That's impressive. That's impressive.
Insanity.
Pretty neat. Well, thank you. We've got a couple more action items here of bills to pay. We've got the lease to Jensen Motors for $150. Is there a motion to approve that?
I move we approve
I
the,
will second that.
Is there any discussion? Not all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. We now need a motion to approve the welcome party bill at Concordia Lanes Kegel Club for $237.50.
So moved.
And
I'll
is that-
second.
Motion made and seconded to approve paying the Concordia Lanes bill. Any discussion? Not all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
So on the farewell soiree, somebody's going to book a place now, or what's
Yeah, I'll
gonna
take care of
happen?
that.
You're going to take care of it,
I'll
okay.
help you, Bruce. I'll help look
Okay.
for a place.
Okay, Carolyn and I can
Okay.
work on that. I just, assumed it was always a Chelsea for some reason, but your reason makes a lot more sense, that they just did it as their employee. You have attached the budget for 2015. I had to send this in because by the time I got the letter, we weren't going to have a meeting until after it was due. The only thing I added on there was the German language camp, and I put if instructor is available, because we, didn't have it this year. I don't know if we run that through that we're not going to be able to find one, but I left everything else pretty much the same, and so I'm requesting a motion to approve it, even though it's after the fact. Is that such a motion?
I'd move to accept the budget proposal.
I will second that.
We have a motion made and seconded to accept the budget proposal for 2015. Is there any discussion? Not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Ellie is not going to be available for the Bavarian Blast Parade. She's going to this big concert up at Canterbury with all-day music festival. Lauren now said that if we want, she would drive down here and be in it. I just got an email from her today, but I honestly don't know how that works, how we get a unit, what we use, and so if someone could fill me in.
Just a car, right?
It's just convertible.
Just a convertible. And my sister has one, otherwise the relatives had one too, but my sister has got some kind of classy little car that we would offer for the
The mayor.
parade.
And there's a magnetic sign that just
Yeah.
needs to have name changed up in the, up
Upstairs
admin office.
by a sign painter.
By, Sid.
It goes out, we got it at, it's out on,
Warwick,
Oh, it's at Warwick?
At Brentwood?
Master
My
Graphic.
son
Yeah,
has a
Mr.
site that
Graphics.
does those
yeah,
things.
they do that automatically, we just take it out there. We just
Yeah.
have to print it up.
Where?
And I can get it from
Printware
Lisa.
Rare
Graphics.
graphics.
And does anyone know how you get the vehicle into the parade?
Yes, you schedule that through Terry Sweeney at the
Well, you just fill
chamber.
out a, I mean, as a.
Yeah,
parade
there's
entry.
a-
Just
there's
you
a
go on the
parade
website,
entry.
BavarianBlast.org, and there should be, I think the deadline probably for a certain price passed, but I don't think it's a big deal.
June
What's that?
15th.
We're a city commission, I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
Yes.
We will get entered in that parade for the same fee, I'm sure. Nonprofits, do they even pay for that?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
But Terry's the one to work with.
No,
Right.
I just go on the website or just call the Bavarian Blast office and just tell them you're gonna be in the parade and take care of it that way.
Okay.
Terry doesn't really.
Do you know where their office is?
You want me to take care of that? I'll take care of that. Description, we're gonna have a convertible.
Car with a girl in it.
I'll take care of the
Yes.
sign.
Okay, all right, I will get us in the parade, okay?
Maybe
Okay,
German,
all right.
maybe not German.
Right.
Madam Secretary, did you get that recorded, that in case something falls apart, that held accountable?
We have also had expenses in purchase of candy, and we've had walkers in the past with Sister Cities T-shirts on, handing out candy.
Been here. I've never been here at Bavarian Blast.
So
I hate that candy stuff.
they're volunteer walkers, of course, and
Yeah.
it's usually pretty hot, so. But
When's the
we
date?
have had representation in
What's
the
the date of the
parade in
parade?
that manner as
20th,
well.
July,
At noon, right?
12:30.
12:30.
Yeah, on Sunday, the 20th.
Linda, I think you did one
I
year,
walked
did you not?
and threw candy.
Yes.
You know, that's an option, I don't know that we have to, but
No,
I
I don't
mean,
think we
So.
I
my
don't
wife has
think
done it,
so
we
either.
usually had, what, about 4 or so walkers, Terry, or something like that?
Yeah.
Usually, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think we had two on
Before
each
and-
side.
Sometimes you've got somebody else, because it gets, if it's a 90-degree day, it's not an easy walk.
And it's an option, I don't know that we have to do that.
No, I don't think we
So,
I don't think we do either.
We give candy with KNUJ, it looks like the kids get an ample supply, I think
I
they'll be
think
okay.
that when they have sacks like this.
Okay, well, we'll do- then the last thing is the brat stand schedule for August. I do have the clapboard signs in my garage, so I'll bring those, and I'll bring the banner that goes on the front of it. I'll check that out from
Upstairs.
Lisa on that day, yeah, and get it,
And we had some of that blue painter's tape.
yeah. Terry, are you willing to set up again this-
Sure, no problem.
for the one? Great,
I got plenty of tape, yeah.
okay. Is there any other
Want me
business?
to help you, Terry?
Sure, John.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just throw them in my car that Monday morning, and on my way to work, I'll drive out there and just set them by the building.
It's gonna be August what?
25.
So, last Monday and
25th.
Tuesday.
Okay.
And just a final reminder for those in the audience, if you can look at that sheet before you go to it, so we know what holes we've got to fill.
We'll start them beginning.
Is there any other business? Next meeting is listed as August 4th. Not a motion to be adjourned would be in order.
I move that we adjourn.
Is there a
A second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I'll email